don't even got a Twitter. You don't even follow Twitter.
We're across the pond in England this week.
Oh, that's so bad. Angelo.
It's the Black Knights going up against the Eagles.
Well, can I ask a question real quick? Why is Malik playing the party?
Jim Nance and Bill Sims for this week 6 matchup.
Oh, shit. He about to stop. Oh, God, she bad.
It's Sunday night. Coming to you from under the lights as we welcome. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, this comes another whole layer of excitement. And you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Black Knights are back deep, waiting for the kick. Eagles ready here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to
Yellow.
around 27 before he's taken down. Newton's out now for the first series of the game. He had a quarterback rating well over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate
Yeah, the Eagles
are
at the castle. And here comes Cam Newton.
Defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And the reception on the road.
Yeah. First down, Chris Conner. What happened?
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down.
Which one? His freestyle?
Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Yeah. I don't know.
First down at the 43. And there's Cameron.
And
That's a gain of 8.
he did no. He said two. He said the same paragraph, the same two paragraph, and unanimously.
I'll tell you the best
Yeah.
way to stop the tight end. Rush the quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. Nope. Jump. Joe, you're not gonna beat it. Joe, you're not gonna beat it. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna beat it. Like all the rappers. Yep. Now wait. Now Joe, you say he had the worst one, right? He had the worst one, right? He had the best one. Sorry. And yeah, he did. Joe. And no. Like I somewhat agree with that. I somewhat agree that it was like the worst one, but for some reason everyone's gonna say it's the best one, so it's better than not arguing with this. It's like talking to Nick about the Seahawks. Like you're not going to convince him about it.
His running ability, but since he's been in the pros,
No, it was bad. Like to me, it was bad, but his flow was nice. His flow on it was nice. Yeah. His flow. Oh, intercepted by the Davion Clowney, y'all.
With a quarterback rating of about 80.
He said the same two lines, and it was sad. It was sad, but like.
Better be careful.
No, it was
terrible starting field position.
It was like Jay-Z's verse in whatchamacallit, in Pop Style. Like it was like 5 seconds, and he just kept saying it.
And to give to Lamar Miller.
Look at it. It's the same thing. It's one paragraph to another paragraph, then he started over again.
Last week they posted big numbers on the ground.
No, Jay-Z said like 2 lines, and that was it.
Second down with the defense ready to pounce. Second and 9. Luck. Handoff.
That's what I'm saying, like his flow on it, his flow nice, but he ain't saying nothing. Like, no, all he's saying is Timmy Turner. He be wishing for a burner.
We're talking about a unit that's best in the league against the pass.
Yes. Team return and he be wishing for a burner.
The Eagles now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge at these spots. Third down.
Then we started again. Watch, rinse, and repeat.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
When you can throw an out route like that.
Yeah, in my opinion, everybody was colder than that except for Lil Yachty. Everybody was colder than that except for Lil Yachty. But you can't tell nobody nothing, so yeah, scrap on it.
All of October, we'll be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. First down at the 18. Miller's brought down at the 21.
Oh, Joe, did you see the magazine cover? Joe, look at the. Joe, look at.
What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
Joe, find the magazine cover itself, the XXL magazine cover with all of them on the front. That's what I said. That's Joe. That's what I said. I said no. It's poop. It's sad. It's sad.
It's Miller. Breaks away.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time, just running right through the tackle and breaking.
Miller's in the backfield. Single back set. Third and 2. Miller's got it again. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 12. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Miller's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Now first and 10. They're going to stay on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
I can't believe.
Have it at the 44.
I can't believe Timmy Turner. You be wishing for a burner to kill everybody walking.
The Black Knights defense is so fast and so powerful.
Little Dicky just ran it like usual. Little Dicky,
Coverage to the outside.
The way Little Dicky looks, son. Joe, look up the magazine cover with everybody on the front. Yeah, exactly. He just standing there like, yeah.
The Eagles put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down at the 44. Miller's taken down at the 40.
I listened. I listened.
Second and 6. Takes another handoff. Reads the one who made the big stop.
The Black Knights guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it.
Yeah, I know.
Made the tackle.
Yep.
Eagles need to get to the 34.
Yep, Little Dicky. Yep, Little Dicky.
Snap it at the 41. Larry Donnell has the
Yep, Little Dicky, exactly.
going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I love Little Dicky. I like him.
All set to punt here.
No, Joe, you don't get it. You're not gonna argue with it. Like Timmy Turner was the coldest freestyle.
And a flag comes out.
The finger snapping, but like the little flow of it. His flow was A1. Like his flow of it was great. They did.
Illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage. Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. It wasn't completely trash, but it was alright.
Also to make it legal.
First down and 10. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
That time the quarterback pitches the football to the running back on the option, and the running back's going, why'd you give it to me? The defense, fast, alert. They are all over this play, and they tackle him for a loss of yard.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. They'll go shotgun here.
All right, yeah, we're getting shut down by the Philadelphia Eagles.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
Hey, Joe, so far, Jadeveon Clowney has a sack and a pick on us.
The Eagles offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on fourth down. What I
Somebody
disagree
call.
with was the play call. It was they didn't give the quarterback enough options.
Can't believe it. Timmy Turner. He be wishing for a burn.
Absolutely. Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40.
G-Herbos was nice, but it's kind of long. But it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. No, I mean, like, no, Lil Dicky just spitted it quick. Can't believe Lil Dicky. I don't like fake shit.
Loss of 3 on the play. The
You could just stand there with the...
Scanning the field. Incomplete.
Come on, Sanders Cummings.
Going in the other direction.
The Eagles put themselves
like the flow of it is a beast. It's just like what he's saying is trash.
This punt will be returned.
Ooh.
That return's good for about 33.
The Black Knights love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Black Knights will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun-shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what do you think when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best.
Muscles through the defender. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
You know, when you catch
Look at getting Gronky.
Nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking the tackle and getting a couple of extra yards.
Gronky, let's
that
go.
makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
1st and 10.
Come on, Des Bryant.
Couldn't bring it in.
It's freaking Dwight Lowry, bro.
When you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of
Timmy
concentration.
Turner. I was so out there when I first heard that. So I'm like, what the hell are they singing? What is everybody singing? Everybody's singing the bullshit for?
Makes the catch.
Touchdown, John Campbell. You take the lead.
Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator.
We just did the patented corner.
Perfectly by the offensive player.
We did the patented tight end corner route. It was beautiful.
And no return this time as he takes a knee.
Can't believe it, son. You can't argue with nobody either, Joe. You're not gonna convince anybody that designers wasn't the coldest.
Last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
1st down at the 20. It's caught by Jerron Brown. Brought down, but has the first.
Oh, man.
You play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that. Wow, look at that. Linebackers moving around. First down at the 32. Julian Edelman has the catch. Quarterback should have never thrown it that time, even though he completes the pass.
I heard it was okay. I heard it was a pretty nice rapper.
Right there.
It was work.
Loss of a couple yards. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Second down and 11. Miller's the receiver on the screen.
Good job, Trey Mason. Good job. You have the computer running shoe clock to try to. I can't believe it, bro. I know I should have called a timeout. I know I should have called a timeout.
The Eagles take it from the 23. Slashing to the right side. He's brought down.
Timeout.
That's going to bring up fourth down. The Vikings signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Andrew Luxor.
They're in punting formation.
Wait, timeout, wait. Joe, find the magazine cover, bro. With all the rappers on the front of XXL 9th anniversary.
He's got a chance to return this one. Keeps his legs moving.
No!
Tackled down at the 28-yard line. That return's good for about 10. The Black Knights have tried to stretch the field.
Don't pick Shaq on the game. Shaq trash. Shaq's sad on the game. Well, he's not sad, but Shaq irrelevant in the game. Shaq and Allen Iverson are the 2 most irrelevant legends on the game.
It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
I think Dallas Scrimford has more. Like everybody cheesed out on the front.
I don't
know that.
He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Yes. I look like they all took it together.
Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion.
Yep. I saw it when I pulled it up. That great class. Like the class of 2016 or something. Like the great class.
One of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Makes the catch in open space.
O.T. Jones.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was last year. I remember that. That was last year, huh?
That touchdown figures to have them in a comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half.
I think 20.
Now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
That's Cop, the future stars, bro. The freshman.
And the flag comes out. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Action Bronson.
A little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Eagles signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Yep.
Press coverage all the way. Miller's the receiver on the screen. Shazier's all over.
Yeah, I hear it. I don't listen to none of his music, but everybody keeps saying that Logic is my place. I think Josh is high. I just want to hear his best song.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun.
I think that's the very first one. I think it's the very first one, though.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First down.
Yeah, I think that's the very first one. Has to be.
Good job by the offense going to hurry up offense. You do this to get the plays in.
You said Boosie and Plies. Intercepted by Darrell Revis. Darrell Reeves baited him into it so good.
They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position and they made the interception.
The Black Knights come to the line with a bunch set. Looking across the middle.
They single-handedly prevented a touchdown just now. Whoever hit me.
And now they'll try over again.
Jadeveon Clowney, y'all. Hey, somebody tell me who's on the Eagles D-line, bro. Including Jadeveon Clowney, because they are literally kicking our ass, bro.
Changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
I don't know. I see Greg Hardy though, and these dudes are really like Greg Hardy and Jadeveon Clowney is just not letting up. And the supporting cast is just coming in free.
Now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Eagles.
I mean, it said this year was the 9th anniversary, I think, so most fun like as well.
3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking
Julian Edelman, pancake, Vontae Davis.
If the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. 2 tight ends on the field here.
You got her J-Rock.
They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Intercepted by Ryan Shazier at the 31-yard line. Yo, I should not have caught this interception. Ryan Shazier is the last person. This one was so bad. This one was so bad.
Has made a play with the interception.
Yeah, they came out with such tremendous energy. I don't know if it was something they ate at halftime.
We'll start at 2 o'clock in a second.
But they took that energy. They went out on the field and got.
So I'm the last one to play this week, right?
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first
Who won
down,
between the Condors and
It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Wallace on the receiving end.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Gets away from the pressure. The catch is
Come
made
on!
by Cameron.
Come on, Jordan Cameron? Cameron was about to get ghost. Is he gonna block?
This guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of it so far here today. Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The Black Knights all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
He throws. He's got. Oh my God! I'm going for it. 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 Horrible.
It's not a perfect game.
Did you watch this? Did you watch that?
I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes this way,
I don't care if I don't get it. I don't care if I don't get it. I'm going for it. I don't care if I don't get it. I'm going for it. Damn, touchdown Cam Newton, bro.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Kid ain't been out for a while. It's just who called him?
The Eagles came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Miller's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First and 10. Reed makes
Look at that.
The Eagles are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Miller's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions. They got to break some tackles.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Third down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. McFadden on the receiving end.
We just got beat by McFadden.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
I can't believe the regular old BET cipher.
They are not going to allow them to return it. The Black Knights have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other
Titty
team.
boy. Can't believe David Banner came with the book.
The Black Knights at the line of scrimmage with their set of
Remember, what was it, last year? David Banner came with the book. And the suit on. And he was just reading it in the back. He was just reading in the background. Before his part came up, he was just reading in the background.
Newton's lined up, empty backfield. Jordan Cameron with the catch.
Jordan Cameron has over.
Onto the opponent's side of the field. The Black Knights have been very good throwing the football today. Newton's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
They're locking down DeMarco. I'm about to say DeMarco. Latavius Murray.
Black Knights offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. The Black Knights line up, split backfield. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Here is the first snap of the final. It's David Harris with the sack.
I think a basketball team is forming.
When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Black Knights need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Latavius Murray makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Protect against the long pass, make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
Needing 5 to move the chains. Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The Black Knights turn the ball over on downs.
You said what?
The Black Knights absolutely did not need to go for it.
I put Miles next week and you said what?
In the second half when they're leading, but let's give a lot of credit to the defense.
You said you get on the night?
Tremendous play to stop the offense.
Okay.
The Eagles stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Well, I'm in the foot, so he can start getting on right now. I'm about to. Joe, watch. Joe, tell me for what reason. The ball was nowhere in the area. Why did Jabri Finley tackle this man, bro? Jabri Finley. Son, Jabri Finley killed this man. That's Julian Edelman.
The Eagles at the line.
Look at the Eagles. Look at the Eagles. I was something great.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 46. And There's Edelman. That's a gain of 10.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field.
I couldn't believe Magic Johnson in the 87.
Luck's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Look at Andrew Luck. I couldn't believe Magic Johnson in the 87 Lakers against the Memphis Grizzlies.
23 yards to the end zone.
Magic Johnson put up the fakest triple-double I've ever seen in my life, bro. He just got the ball. 6'4". Oh, intercept the football. Sanders Cummins? Sanders Cummins was blowing it.
Played tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there.
That's horrible.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Eagles take it.
Can't believe King James. What? Okay, now time out. Okay, now Joe, literally, look at what Julian Edelman did, Jabri Finley, bro.
You cannot throw the football.
Julian Edelman may have like killed this man, took his heart out of his chest.
You don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. Anytime your team is down,
Timmy turn.
Red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make
dives across, and he's in for the touchdown.
What can I do to seal the edge? That's all I want to do. If I can force somebody to run up the gut, I feel good, bro. I can't seal the edge on this game. They don't do it enough.
The point after try is in the books. The Eagles will line up here for the onside kick.
They had David Banner in the back looking at the book while everybody else was rapping, bro.
The Black Knights found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. That proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he gets right with the offensive coordinator.
Going for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7, and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to.
And the A+ ball handler.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Breaks out of that one. There's a flag out.
Crackhead Lamar Odom. It's bad. It's bad. Lamar Odom.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 15. Very nearly intercepted.
Come on, Jabri Finley! Oh my God.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Joe, look at what Randall Cobb and Julian Edelman are doing on my receiver. Joe, look at the animation that Vontae Davis did. Watch how he looks for the football after he gets killed. Watch this. Now watch it.
And every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make a catch.
Just 2 minutes left.
Come on. What? Randall Cobb ain't doing that, bro. Come on, bro. Randall Cobb and Julian Edelman ain't built for the kind of matchups that they're killing on.
The Eagles snap it at the 31. And on the catch, it's Randall Cobb. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1.
That's young Rondo with no shot.
They'll go to the hurry. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Stands is in the pocket.
Battled away by the Royal Reavers. Stopped.
It's third down.
Yeah, he did. He signed 2 years, $22 million. That's $11 million a year.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
On the slick. On the slick, they do. Exactly. Exactly.
Out of the gun. Surveys.
Alec. Oh no, the trading bricks.
The Eagles have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. The Eagles turn.
Good blitz. Good job, Dante Fowler, blowing him up.
The Eagles offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards.
Great. I miss Mike Miller. Yo, that's when I played online, bro. And the Grizzlies, and Mike Miller was averaging 26 points.
But today, only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see.
The most I ever scored, Mike Miller, was 39 points, and he was like 10 for 11 from 3.
Look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
First down at the 37. Taken down at the 21. That's reception number 2 for him.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy
with Jason Terry on the bench.
Because he knows it's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
With Jason Terry coming off the bench.
That's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius. You catch the defense off guard, manage the clock, and just get this game over with.
Campbell will take the snap out of the gun. The margin is increased.
Look at the beautiful fade route.
Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And he's taken down right at about 29.
Me too. When you're jumping up the jump.
The Eagles offense comes onto the field.
Can't believe whatchamacallit. Cornerback Nate Robinson.
There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances, don't get hit again, and just get off the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Take the snap from the gun.
That's horrible.
Edelman with the reception. The Eagles are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
No, him and Tyreek Evans had that. They still had that on the game.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Now he got small /point guard. Intercept the football, Tayshaun Gibson. Okay, yeah. We just looking at the football, bro.
Failing to complete that.
All right, Joe, tell Miles to get ready.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
You say what? You say it's right on the game? No.
There's a flag right there.
Oh no, Joe. Whatchamacallit? For Loyola, when we went out there, guess how we communicated? They grouped me. Had to re-download the app. Last thing I saw, Mike Vick for life. No, I'm not. All right, Mike Vick for life. Hey, I forgot. Hey, Dino, you ready? Or something. I think it was December 12th, like 2014 or something.
Scans the field.
Intercepted by Trey Mason. Game over.
Phil Simms and all the crew
Yep, the Bucks with Doug Martin. We beat him 30. We beat her 35-0. Oh, I never looked at the video. I saw it, but I never looked at it. Wait, Joe, did you see the video of him making it into a real song?